Excluding your mortgage, the average person has about $60,000 in debt. And that accounts for student loans, car loans, credit card debt, and any other type of fun debt that you can imagine. Today, this is exactly what we're gonna be talking about, how to pay off debt and how I actually paid off about $10,000 in debt in less than a year and how you guys can do it too.
Role model right here.
About a year ago, my wife and I took out car loans on 2 cars that we bought. We had a goal to pay off, it was about $10,000. We had a goal to pay off this $10,000 in about a year or less. And through this video, by applying these principles that we're gonna be talking about, we were able to accomplish this goal. It took a little bit of sacrifice. You have to put in extra money, but by doing this, we were able to put about double or triple the monthly payment into these cars. And once I paid off mine, we threw all of that money into Tessa's, and a year later, all of our car debt is gone and we have no debt. So stick around, we're gonna teach you guys how you can pay off debt super quick and see why it is so fulfilling and how it is so important.
And comment below how fast you want to pay off your debt. Set a goal, hold yourself accountable, and we'll help get you through it. There are 2 main ways that people typically pay off debt, and me and Ethan both lean towards different ones, which is totally fine. I tend to lean towards pay off the one with the higher interest rate first. And I like this one because it saves you more money over the long term. So you find out whichever debt has the highest interest rate, usually the credit cards. You try to just throw everything you can at those, knock that off, and then start working on the next one down. Eventually, you'll have all your debt paid off. And because you paid off the one with the highest interest rate, you saved yourself the most money.
So the method that I use to pay off my debt and that I typically lean towards a little bit more it's called the snowball effect. And what you do with this one is instead of focusing on interest rates, what you do with this is you look at the balance on each of the accounts and you pay off the account with the lowest balance first. So if you have one that's $500, one that's $1,000 and a debt that's $2,000, what you do is you throw all the money you can into the $500 balance first while paying the monthly balance on the other ones, of course. And then once you pay off this one, you throw all that money into the next smallest balance. A pro to using this method is it's kind of more psychological. You're able to see the results that are happening and you're able to get kind of more instant gratification instead of paying off maybe something that's a little bigger. So that's why I like it, because you're able to see results. But they both work. Find a way that works for you and attack it.
There are 3 main ways to get out of debt. The first one is to earn more. A lot of the times you can earn more through a side hustle. So you start something up on the side, and check out our other video of the 16 best side hustles of 2021. And side hustles are cool because they often turn into a business that actually generates real income for you.
Another way you can do is get a second job. Now this depends on how hard you want to attack your debt, but you could get a second job for a few months and just put all of this extra income that you would be earning straight into your debt, and it would obliterate it 100%.
Another way is to pick up extra shifts. A lot of the times extra shifts are available, and we all know you may be that one person who has plans or maybe is sick or not feeling well. But hey, if you really want to pay off your debt that fast, buck up, let's pick up a couple extra shifts and get it done.
Let's be real, if you really want to take care of your debt, you could
become a hitman.
The second main kind of overarching category of how you can get out of your debt, along with earning more, is spending less money. Now this one's super important. It doesn't mean you have to become the biggest penny pitcher and you can't spend a single dime, but you should really cut out things that aren't important for you so that you have more money for the things that are important. If you really don't care about eating super nice food, then don't go out to restaurants that much maybe. Just categorize and budget your money so that you're able to put it where it really matters.
The budgeting apps are fantastic because they actually help you visualize how much money you're spending. A lot of people underestimate how much they spend by $150 a month.
Yes.
Imagine if you put $150 into your car payment or your credit card every month. Just like that.
Boom.
So get one of these apps. We've got tons of these videos. We've been reviewing them like crazy, and there are some awesome ones out there. So don't forget to check those out.
You can shop for lower insurance rates. This may take a little bit of time, just a couple hours on a Saturday, but call your car insurance or home insurance all your different insurance companies, and you can actually talk with them to try and lower these rates. And this can end up saving you up to a couple $100 a month just by shopping around for this insurance, and it really will save you so much money.
Make them fight against each other.
Yeah, they want to keep you, so they'll work with you.
Another fantastic way, like ultimate, supreme, the best way, you gotta buy store brand. Maybe try a little Kroger here, little Great Value. Not gonna kill you for a couple months.
It's true. One of the last ways that you can spend less money, and maybe this is a little bit drastic, but you can move to a smaller apartment. This can end up saving you hundreds a month if you're in a lot of debt. It's something you really should consider. If where you're living and how big your apartment is costing too much, maybe you do need to make a bigger move to spend less money to live within your budget.
Do you think you could actually do that? That's a pretty big step.
That is big.
That's gonna take a lot of commitment, but I believe in you. I mean, if that is something that needs to be done,
you'll do it.
I believe you can do it.
When there's a will, there's a way. That's what our mother always taught us. So
go mom.
Find that will, the way will open up, folks.
Another cool way that a lot of people probably don't think about is to actually alter or change your loan. You can do this through a re-amortization or a recast of your loan. You can do it of your mortgage. Sometimes you can do it for your car. Basically what it is you've said, hey look, I've paid down X amount of dollars to my loan already, and they then give you a new monthly cost based off of how much you've paid.
That's pretty cool.
It does not increase, it decreases your loan amount that you pay every month, or your premium.
The other way that you can change your loan, which is an incredible option, is to get a consolidated loan. What this is lots of times a bank or your big credit unions, they will kind of gather all of your loans and put them into one loan and offer you a lower interest rate for this. So you're not ending up paying as much, and it's a little bit simpler. So these are just a couple different options of ways you can change your loans and get out of debt that you should really try. Check them out. Let us know how they go. You can just really be creative with it.
Yeah.
There are so many different options, and it's up to you. When there's a will, there's a way.
And like, write these goals down, because if it's all in your head, it really doesn't happen.
Yeah.
So like, write these down, talk with your partner about them, and let's knock out that debt. So guys, if you feel motivated to start knocking off that debt, make sure to like, comment your goal, and then don't forget to subscribe. If you haven't already and you're new, or if you're new, make sure to subscribe. We really love it, and it helps push our videos out to more people who would find them helpful.
So, see you later, guys.